This is the book. Curious George Home Run. Today George was going to his friend's baseball game. His friend Marco was playing. That's my name. Marco's team was the Cubby Bears. They were playing against the Tiger Bats. Marco wanted to hit a home run. He practiced pitching.
He practiced batting.
The scorekeeper was sick. Will you help? George asked to the coach. Of course, George is always happy to help. Every time a team scores, you have to every time a team scores, you hang a new number, said Marco. That sounded easy, but there were lots of numbers. George waited and waited. Sometimes baseball moves very slowly. By the third inning, there were still no numbers to hang. I know a lot about baseball. Finally, there was some action. Marco got a hit. His team got 1, 2. Marco shouted until home plate.
Marco slid
into home plate and scored 1 run. Now George could put a number on the scoreboard. He put the number 5 out. He picked the number 5 out of the box and put it up. That's the wrong number, said Marco. George pulled another number from the box. He put up the number 8.
Can you sit up so I can see the book too? Sit up.
I thought it could be like this.
Okay.
Because then I could see.
Okay.
Use a longer number. You need to put the number up in order. The numbers up in order, said Marco. Order? What did that mean?
Which one's
George
Marco?
was curious. Marco showed George how to put the numbers in order, like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you try, said Marco. George put
Practiced putting.
putting the numbers up in order. It worked. He kept score. The game was time at 4-4. Okay. This one might be a hard one.
What?
Like up here and down here.
Okay.
You read that for me last time.
All right.
George held a lot of numbers cut up from the stack corner.
Show me where you are. George heard a lot of noise coming from the snack counter. He could help hand out snacks. George handed out the food order for number 17, then 14. Wait, a customer said. The number 14 comes before 17. Yeah, and 12 comes before 13, exclaimed another. Go ahead.
George was curious.
Was confused.
Do you know your numbers? The girl at the snack bar asked. He couldn't.
He counted.
He counted off fingers from 1 to 10.
Here's how to find out what comes after 10, she said. She held her hand over the 1 in the number 11 and the number 1 in the number 12. Now George knew that 11 comes before 12, just like 1 comes before 2. He gave the customers their snacks in order.
Now I can do the game part.
Okay.
When George restarted the game, Marco was at bat, but he had marked his food.
Can you sit up? I can't really hear you.
Okay.
Sit up.
Oh, okay.
On your bottom. Thank you.
George wouldn't run the bases for Marco. George wanted to run the bases for Marco. If Marco got their stacks, he would get an outing. Snacks 1, snacks 2.
Strike.
Strike 1, strike 2. Crack. Marco hit the ball hard. George had to run very fast. He had 4 legs.
Can I see many?
George,
Let him finish first.
George made it around the bases. It was Marco's first home run. George was happy, clapping scoreboard.
Mom,
The Cubby Bears had won to 4.